Over 90% of communication is nonverbal, which means what you do often has a lot more impact than what you say. Stand out from the crowd by learning the skills and techniques of effective nonverbal communication. I'm Robin Hatcher, owner of Speak, Etc. Welcome to the Power of Nonverbal Communication video series, a program designed to give you the professional advantage in all your face-to-face communication. Today's topic is the handshake. I was surprised to find out that the tradition of the handshake has only really been around for a little over 100 years, and yet it's become a standard greeting among business professionals. The handshake is one of the first nonverbal clues you give or receive. So let's break it down. Seems simple, right? You step in, make eye contact, and extend your right hand. What happened there? First of all, you should always stop when the person you're greeting stops. That shows the amount of personal space the other person feels comfortable with. To keep walking after the person has stopped makes them feel as though his personal space has been invaded. 2. Notice the position of the two hands. One is on top and one is on the bottom. This shows that the person with the hand on top is in the dominant position and the hand on the bottom is in the submissive position. Not usually an effective relationship for successful business dealing. Yes, that's better. A handshake with both hands perpendicular shows an equal relationship. And speaking of equal, try to apply medium pressure that is equal to the pressure of the person you are shaking hands with. You don't want to give a limp biscuit, but you also don't want to incur injury. And forget about the whole weaker sex thing. Pressure should be the same whether you're shaking hands with a man or a woman. And please, wrap your whole hand around the other person's. They should meet L to L. I cannot tell you how many times I get the tips of the finger grip. That makes me feel like the other person thinks there's something distasteful about me. Once you've connected, give the hand 2 to 3 pumps and let it go. Any less than that feels like a brush off, and any more gets uncomfortable. What's happening here? There are 2 situations where this position is acceptable. If you know the person fairly well and want to show your warm feelings towards them, or when you have found yourself in a submissive handshake position and would like to assert yourself by showing you can also be top dog. If you're complete strangers, this handshake could come off as a little too intimate. But what about germaphobes? I'm often asked this question, so let's talk about it. We all know that there are people out there that would prefer not to shake hands for fear of germs. Donald Trump, Howie Mandel, to name a couple. Unless it's someone of Trump's celebrity, you probably won't know whether the person you're greeting has this concern or not. So, if it happens, smile, maintain eye contact, drop your hand quickly, and give a warm greeting, or if he or she tells you why he's not shaking hands, make a comment that shows you're not offended.
That's okay, it's better to be safe than sorry.
So, great. You want to get started?
Yeah, sick days are the worst. I know.
You have less than 3 seconds to make a good first impression. Since your handshake is one of the first signals a person receives from you, make it count. For more professional tips, watch the Do It Better in-person video series on doitinperson.com. I'm Robin Hatcher of Speak, Etc.